There are many aspects of making a game successful. These include the characters, the flow of the game, what the game has to offer, the music, and things like how long it's been around. In many of these kinds of video games, they fit into many of these aspects and more, but they all pale in comparison to one specific game franchise, Mario. Mario started out as an arcade game in the game Donkey Kong by Shigeru Miyamoto. He was a beloved creator of many Nintendo games, and because he couldn't get a license to use other characters, he made his own character, Mario. Mario started out with the name Jumpman, or as Miyamoto originally named him, Mr. Video. The story of how his name was changed is that the owner of the warehouse that Nintendo worked in, Mario Sagao, was angry at the president of Nintendo for not paying rent. Eventually, the workers promised they would pay the rent, and they decided to name Jumpman after their landlord, Mario. At the beginning of Mario's life, Mario was decided to be a carpenter, but when Mario appeared in Mario Bros, they changed his profession to plumber because of much of the game being underground. Mario's design was decided because of Western influences, so Miyamoto decided to put Mario in New York and make him Italian. Miyamoto decided on Mario's colors being red and blue because they offered a contrast with the background and there were many graphical limitations at that time. Also, because Mario was so small, to make Mario seem more human, he was given a large nose and a big mustache to make up for his small size. Over time, Mario became more defined and is now the character that we know and love today. When Mario Bros had a huge success, Nintendo started making more video games using the same central character. Many believe that Mario's success came from its challenge and reward-like system. Players naturally wanted to explore the entire world of Mario, but there were also brutal punishments if you made a mistake. After just a few deaths, you would have to start from the very beginning of the game, making Mario fun and challenging. There were also many rewards for exploration, such as 1-ups, secret exits, mushrooms, and other things. The fact that there were tons of things to explore, combined with the fact that players had the attitude that made them want to explore, and the simplistic style of the game made Mario Bros very successful. Another aspect of Mario's success was that because he's such a simple man, all he is just a plumber, so that means he can pretty much do everything he wants. While other characters have one specific design, Mario is so universal because he's just a man that he can do anything he wants. This makes it so that Mario can have many other games and nobody will complain about it. Things like tennis games, racing games, soccer games, anything that he wants to do, he can, because that's what his character is designed for, to be able to do anything. Soon Mario appeared in many other successful 2D Nintendo games like Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Land, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Land 2, and Yoshi's Island. All these games had Mario as an essential character, either the person you play as or someone you need to have to progress through the game. Soon Nintendo decided to explore the 3D side of gaming, making Super Mario 64. This game was remarkable in that it had amazing graphics, great controls, and a lot of stuff to explore. The game was so successful that thousands of people still play the game every single day, and hundreds of people speedrun it. And following this great game, many other 3D Mario games came. Games like Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Paper Mario, and Luigi's Mansion. One of the factors that makes Mario so iconic is there are so many different types of games, but all of them are based on him and his fellow characters in the Mushroom Kingdom. No matter what types of games you enjoy to play, you will almost always find something that fits you in the Mario world, which makes him a revolutionary character. Even still to this day, Nintendo is making great strides using Mario, with one of their most popular games, Super Mario Maker, and their soon-to-be released iOS game, Super Mario Run. Without Mario, Nintendo probably would have never been nearly as popular as it has become and would not be able to continue to change the way of how we play video games. And of course, there are many Mario games that I did not mention in this video, and that does not mean they're not good or anything. It just means I didn't have time to do it, or they just weren't important enough. Sorry guys. But you know, not all of them are bad, even though some of them are Mario is missing. But make sure to tell me which Mario game is your favorite, and I'll see you guys later.
if I wanted, picked up the pen and then wrote while they was firing. You could hear sirens for people dialing, I know one crying in the phone. I was in the zone trying to make a living, headed to work in the morning. Every day felt like I was mourning as my dream was deceased, until I quit my job and my work ethic increased, elevated in levels I ain't never seen.